Stop buying expensive chemical cleaners for your kitchen. Seriously, put the bottle down. You are throwing money away on marketing hype. I'm Washleb, a third-generation janitor. My grandfather cleaned hospitals, my father cleaned schools, and I've spent my life figuring out what actually removes grease and grime without stripping the finish off your cabinets or burning your lungs. Today, I'm going to show you how one ingredient, white vinegar, can handle 90% of your kitchen cleaning problems. But there is a catch. If you use it wrong, you will damage your stone countertops and leave streaks that drive you crazy. I'll show you the right way, the wrong way, and exactly when you should never, ever use vinegar. Let's get to work. Intro and problem. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, we don't do fluff, we do results. Let's talk about your kitchen. It's the hardest working room in your house. You cook, you spill, you wipe, you repeat. But over time, that cycle leaves behind a layer of sticky film. You know the one. You run your finger along the top of your fridge or the side of your microwave, and it feels tacky. That's not just dirt. That's a buildup of airborne grease, food particles, and old cleaning products that weren't rinsed properly. Most people try to fight this with heavy-duty degreasers. They spray, they scrub, and the smell fills the house. Your eyes water. You worry about your kids or pets breathing it in. And after all that effort, the surface still looks dull. Why? Because harsh chemicals often leave their own residue. They strip the natural oils from wood and can etch sensitive surfaces. You're working harder, not smarter. You want a clean kitchen. You want it to smell fresh, not like a swimming pool. You want to know that the surface where you prepare your family's food is safe, and you want to do it without spending $20 on a single bottle of cleaner. The reason. So why vinegar? It's not magic, it's chemistry. White distilled vinegar is acetic acid. Usually it's about 5% acidity. This mild acid is powerful enough to break down mineral deposits, cut through light grease, and kill many common household bacteria and molds. It's biodegradable, non-toxic, and costs pennies per use. But here is the part most cleaning hack videos miss. Vinegar is an acid. Acids react with certain materials. If you pour vinegar on granite, marble, or limestone, you are essentially eating away at the sealant and the stone itself. It will look dull and cloudy permanently. I've seen homeowners ruin $1,000 countertops because they listened to a 30-second clip online. We are not doing that. We are using vinegar where it works best. Glass, stainless steel, ceramic tile, laminate, and sealed wood. Also, vinegar alone isn't always enough for heavy grease. Acid cuts grease, but it doesn't emulsify it like soap does. That's why we're going to combine it with dish soap in specific ratios. The soap lifts the grease, and the acid dissolves the mineral buildup and sanitizes. It's a team effort. The solution, part 1, the all-purpose spray. Let's start with the base, your daily driver. This replaces your Windex, your multi-surface spray, and your glass cleaner. Here's the recipe. Get a 16-ounce spray bottle. Fill it halfway with white distilled vinegar. Fill the other half with warm water. Warm water helps the solution mix better and work faster on grease. Now add 10 drops of essential oil if you hate the vinegar smell. Lemon or tea tree oil works well. Tea tree also has additional antifungal properties. Shake it up. That's it. That's your all-purpose cleaner. Use this on your exterior appliances. Stainless steel fridge, dishwasher front, oven door. Spray it on a microfiber cloth, not directly on the appliance. Why? Because overspray can get into the electronics or seams. Wipe in the direction of the grain on stainless steel. You'll see the fingerprints vanish. No streaks, no rainbow haze. Use this on your cabinet fronts. If you have painted or laminate cabinets, this cuts through the cooking film that builds up near the stove. Spray the cloth, wipe the cabinet, then dry with a second clean cloth. Drying is key. Vinegar evaporates quickly, but if you let it air dry on greasy surfaces, it can leave a slight film. Buff it dry. Use this on your sink. If you have a ceramic sink, it removes coffee and tea stains. If you have a stainless steel sink, spray it down, let it sit for 2 minutes, then scrub with a non-abrasive sponge. It removes water spots and brightens the steel. Now, let's tackle the tough stuff, the area around your stove, the hood filter, the backsplash that hasn't been deep cleaned in months. For this, we need more power. Take a cup of vinegar, add a tablespoon of dish soap, Dish soap is a surfactant. It breaks the surface tension of the grease. Mix them gently in a bowl or a spray bottle. Do not shake it violently, or you'll have a bottle full of suds. Spray this mixture on your stovetop. Let it sit for 5 minutes. This dwell time is critical. People spray and wipe immediately. That's useless. The chemistry needs time to work. Let the acid break down the carbonized food and the soap lift the oil. After 5 minutes, take a damp sponge and scrub. You'll feel the grease releasing. Wipe it away with a wet cloth. Rinse it frequently. If the grease is thick, you may need to do this twice, but notice something. You aren't scraping with a razor blade. You aren't using steel wool. You're letting the solution do the work. This same mixture works on range hood filters. Remove the filters, place them in your sink. Pour boiling water over them first to loosen the gunk, then spray or pour the vinegar soap mix on them. Let it sit for 10 minutes, scrub with a brush, rinse. They will look nearly new. The solution, Part 3, microwave and oven steam clean. Here's a trick that saves your elbows. Cleaning the inside of a microwave or oven usually involves scrubbing baked-on food. Stop scrubbing. Use steam. Take a microwave-safe bowl, fill it with 1 cup of water and half a cup of vinegar. Put it in the microwave, heat it on high for 3 to 5 minutes. You want it to boil and create steam. Keep the door closed for another 2 minutes after it stops. The steam softens the dried food splatters. The vinegar deodorizes. Open the door, carefully remove the bowl. It will be hot. Take a damp cloth and wipe the interior. The food should slide right off. No scrubbing, no chemical fumes. For the oven, do the same thing. Place the bowl on the middle rack. Heat the oven to 200 degrees Fahrenheit for 30 minutes. Turn it off, let it cool until it's safe to touch. Wipe down the interior. For stubborn spots, make a paste of baking soda and water. Apply it, let it sit overnight, and wipe it away in the morning. The vinegar steam preps the surface. The baking soda paste handles the heavy carbon buildup. Pro tip: what not to use vinegar. I promised I'd tell you when not to use it. This is important. Write this down. First, natural stone. Granite, marble, quartzite, limestone. Never use vinegar. The acid etches the surface. Use a pH-neutral cleaner instead. Second, hardwood floors that are unsealed or waxed. Vinegar can strip the wax and dull the finish over time. If your floors are polyurethane sealed, a very diluted vinegar solution is okay occasionally, but I prefer a dedicated wood cleaner. Don't risk it. Third, cast iron. Vinegar will strip the seasoning. If you need to clean cast iron, use hot water and a brush. If you have rust, you can use vinegar briefly to remove it, but you must re-season the pan immediately. Fourth, egg spills. The acid in vinegar cooks the egg proteins, making them stick harder. Use cold water and soap for eggs. Fifth, mixing with bleach. Never, ever mix vinegar and bleach. It creates chlorine gas, which is toxic and can be deadly. Keep them separate. If you remember these 5 rules, you'll avoid costly mistakes. Cleaning your kitchen naturally doesn't mean sacrificing cleanliness. It means understanding what you're using and why. Vinegar is a tool. It's not a cure-all, but it's one of the most versatile tools in your kit. It's cheap, it's effective, and it's safe when used correctly. Try the all-purpose spray this week. Start with your fridge and your microwave. See the difference. Notice how much lighter your kitchen smells. Notice how much money you save. If this video helped you, hit that subscribe button. I release new videos every week with practical cleaning methods that actually work. No gimmicks, just results from a third-generation janitor who's seen it all. Comment below, what's your biggest cleaning headache in the kitchen? Is it the oven? The grease on the cabinets? The sink? Let me know and I might make a video specifically for your problem. And if you want to learn how to clean your bathroom without harsh chemicals, click this video right here. I break down the best natural methods for tile, grout, and toilets. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.